Guys, it's about to turn really wet, and we kind of need this. You know, it hasn't been all that wet these last few weeks. It's been windy, it's been cold, but not that wet. So really steady rain arrives this afternoon. This morning, meantime, temperatures in the 40s, kind of mild with clouds and patchy fog out there. So look out for the patchy fog early this morning. Visibility down to a quarter of a mile in some locations, maybe a few showers around before the steady rain arrives late this morning and into the afternoon. 50 degrees our high, steady rain. I think maybe by the end of the day, the valley could see half an inch to 3/4 of an inch of rain, and will also turn breezy, especially toward this afternoon. So it'll be wet and breezy as you're walking into the Blazers game tonight at the Moda Center, and also wet for the evening commute. Lots of splash and spray on the roadways with those gusts up to 35 miles per hour. Radar is showing you we're mainly dry very early this morning, but the rain's knocking on the door off at the coast. It's going to develop within the next few hours at the coast and then push inland, I think, by late morning. Look at all that rain. So it's going to be a soaker of an afternoon. 7 o'clock this morning, just spot showers around, but then there comes that steady rain. Here's 11 o'clock. It's bleeding into the valley by then, heavy at times by 2:30 this afternoon. The snow level over the Cascades about 7,000 feet today, so it's well above the pass levels. We're just talking about rain at the passes. East of the Cascades, the rain will start to spread east by this afternoon and evening, and look at how heavy it is. This is 6:30 tonight, you know, right after the commute hour. Things are still wet, and overnight we dry out ever so slightly. Still scattered showers around early tomorrow morning. Snow coming down by tomorrow in the Cascades, so colder air is going to filter in behind this cold front tonight and allow for plenty of snow at our ski resorts. We're talking about more than a foot of snow possible up at Timberline and Meadows. Saturday evening, things kind of start to wind down a bit, and then there's a batch of steady rainfall that moves in just in time for Sunday morning. So this is 7:30 in the morning. Maybe you're headed to church and you get wet early on Sunday morning, and then things dry out toward the evening, and then showers fire up once again on Monday night. So we're kind of stuck in this wet pattern for a while. Your Mount Hood snowcast here, 8 to 14 inches possible between Saturday and Sunday at Timberline and Meadows. A little bit less at Ski Bowl, but I still think we'll pick up several inches there. It's 42 degrees outside and about as dry as it's going to get all day long in Portland. Out toward the west side of town, we've got mid-40s, 46 in Beaverton. Good morning to you. 45 in Happy Valley. And out toward the east side of town, temperatures, or east side of the state, 28 in Madras, 30 in Redmond. We've got 50s along the coast. So at the coast today, wet all day long. We've got a high wind watch that goes into effect at 10 a.m. this morning, lasts through this evening. Gusts up to 65 miles per hour at the beaches and headlands. Rain develops later on this morning for the I-5 corridor, and it's wet all day with breezy conditions developing this evening. East of the Cascades, wet by afternoon, and temperatures warmer than they have been in the 40s. So a lot of that ice that was on the roadways will melt today. Wet at times Saturday and Sunday. Monday starts dry but turns wet late in the day. Wet at times on Tuesday, but much warmer. Wednesday looks mainly dry. Looks like we could see a few scattered showers for Turkey Day.
That turkey's dancing.
I know.
Isn't it cute?
It's doing the funky chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, or the chicken dance. Yeah, it kind of looked like that with the
Yeah, this kind of thing, and then it shakes its little behind.
Yeah. We had now